Hello everyone, welcome to Pre-Int Unit 5C. This is Vincent on air. Okay, today we're going to talk about something very easy. Don't worry about it, okay? So first of all, look at this picture. What does it say? Yeah, you're probably thinking about, no entry, authorized persons only. Or some of you are thinking, Vincent, what is authorized? Authorized means I give you the permission and then you're authorized. Okay. So when you see this picture, what do you see? Like, oh, you should not come in. You must stay out. You mustn't enter. You have to stop right there. Things like that, right? So this is what we're learning today. We're going to talk about you must, you mustn't, you have to, you don't have to. Okay? So what's the difference? First of all, let's talk about have to. When I say you have to clean up your room, your mom always say that, doesn't she? That means it's a rule, it's a law, it's your job. You are obligated to do this. Okay, obligated means your job. Then you need to do this. Okay, so you have to clean up your room. Have to, have to. But don't have to, doesn't have to, it's totally different. So, for example, my birthday is in May, and you tell me, oh, I want to give you a present. And then, to be polite, I would tell you, oh, you don't have to give me a present. But, inside me saying, oh, please, I want a big present like iPhone 10 or something like that. But I will not say it. I'll just tell you, oh, you don't have to give me a present. You can do it if you want, but it's not necessary. It'll be even perfect if you do it, right? But I will not say it. You know that. So, don't have to. That means you just do it if you want. Okay? Next, let's come to must. Okay, must is stronger. If I say, Christian must stay until 8:45, that means it's a rule, it's a law, or it's your job. Yeah, it's just like have to, but it's a little bit stronger than have to. If I tell you you have to do your homework, maybe there's a 5% chance that you can get away with it. But if your mom tells you you must do the house chores, I don't think you have a choice. You just have to do it, right? And next, mustn't. Unless mustn't leave early. It means it's against the rule or law. It's a no. You can't do it. You just can't. 100% you just can't do it. Okay? So here's an exercise. If you like to do it, pause the video and then do it. Right now, I'm going to give you the answer. Okay? So, there's an exam tomorrow. I keep watching TV, which is a no. So what do you say? I mustn't keep watching TV. And then you should do something. I have to study for the exam. Or you can say I must study for the exam. All right. Second one, if you're tired, you don't have to come. So you don't have to come to the party if you're tired. But if you really want to come, please come to the party. Well, for this context, you really need to look at this person's face to see what this person really means. But anyway, you don't have to come to the party if you're tired. You can choose. Okay? Okay. Here comes to a more like grammatical part. Have to, has to. For positive, you would say, oh, I have to work tomorrow. I have to work every day. But when you're talking about third person, like he, she, it, we say has. So Mego has to work every day. When it comes to negative statement, we say, oh, they don't have to wear uniform at work. They get uniform, but they don't have to wear it. It's just their choice. But when it comes to he, she, it, we say doesn't. We would say, Becky doesn't have. Be careful. We say doesn't have. No more has. It's just doesn't have. So Becky doesn't have to wake up early. And when it comes to question, of course, do we have to take a test tomorrow? You always ask me, hey Vincent, do we have to take a test tomorrow? And the answer is yes. Please don't say no. It's yes. And does Matthews have to study harder? Matthews is a he, so we say does. Does Matthews have to study harder? Okay? Does. There's a does. So you just put a verb, have to. Okay? And this is exercise. I wear uniform tomorrow. Maybe your boss give you a uniform and you're thinking, oh, do I have to wear it? So you will ask your boss, hey boss, do I have to wear uniform tomorrow? Okay. Next, I tell everybody, hey, you have a quiz tomorrow. All of you, I'm sure, will tell me, do we have to take the test or do we have to take the quiz? Right? And then third sentence, it should be Vincent has to give us homework. Yes, that's right. Correct. True statement. Next, you don't have to give me a present. But if you want to, you can. It's okay. But you don't have to give me a present. That's for negative. Okay. That's all for the first one. And for the second part of this lesson is this. All right, look at this picture. Homer. Oh, English is difficult. But how difficult is it? You know, maybe for some people, English is really difficult. For some people, English is extremely difficult. But for some of them, English is not very difficult. It's difficult, but not very difficult. Okay, there's a degree. Look at this chart. Let's go from the bottom. It's like, well, not very, a little, a bit, slightly, fairly, quite, very, pretty, really, incredibly, extremely, right? These are the modifiers that to tell me the degree of this adjective. Okay? See ya!